So yung pupuntahan natin is around 20 minutes away. Usually,
So our first order of business is to look for Forever 21. Good morning, love.
Morning, love. I miss you.
I miss you more. What are your plans for today?
I'm not sure. There's a shop in New York that I want to go to.
Maybe it can be like a fun um, day in the life video.
What are you gonna do after when I get back home?
I think it's perfect timing kasi may wedding na pupuntahan yung mom ko. So I'm gonna tag along with her. Pero ano ba, love? Ano ba natin? Day in the life ba natin? Magtatagalog tayo?
Pwede namang English. English pa rin.
Sure ka ha? English ha?
English
Mag-English ako.
Mag-English din ako. Okay. See you later. I miss you. Bye. Hey guys, so nandito na tayo sa New York. Galing lang ako dito from Long Island. So I'm here at the Moynihan train station in Midtown. As I said, galing ako sa Long Island. And in order to get to New York from Long Island, you have to take a train called the Long Island Railroad. And it took me about an hour and a half to get here, pero straight shot naman yun, wala namang stop yun. We're gonna be going over and we're gonna grab some breakfast. After that, we're gonna be heading over to a shop called Fine and Dandy, which is a store here in New York City that specializes in different dapper accessories like ties, scarves. Later on, Sam will be heading over to Tagaytay to go over to Acienda Designer Outlet to also do some shopping over there. So if you guys want to skip ahead to her portion of the vlog, we'll put some timestamps in the description below so you guys can skip ahead. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Mornings and Evenings with Sam and Gabe. My name is Gabe. This will be our first day in the life. We're so excited to show you guys our day in the life. So yeah, kain na tayo. Hanap tayo ng breakfast spot. Specifically yung Fine and Dandy na sa Hell's Kitchen neighborhood siya na New York, which is also in Midtown. So let's over there. Alright guys, so we're gonna go to our destination now. So yung pupuntahan natin is around 20 minutes away. Usually I take the subway every time I'm here in the city. Pero today, she wanted to exercise for a bit and walk around. So I'm originating in Penn Station, which is in 34th Street. And we're gonna be heading over to 47th Street, which is, as I said, siguro mga 20 minutes na lakad yun. And then usually hindi ako nagda-drive papunta dito kahit na 1 hour and a half lang. Magulo dito mag-drive. Actually, medyo mas magulo pa minsan kasi sa Pilipinas. Didn't even notice that we're nearing our destination already. I think I'm about 10 minutes away. Alright, so malapit na tayo sa breakfast spot natin. Very hungry, hindi pa ako makain. So let's eat. For breakfast, I decided to eat at UT47 Kitchen and Bar, which is a Korean comfort food restaurant in Hell's Kitchen. I started off with a dirty chai tea latte, which had a warm and spicy blend, perfectly balanced by the right amount of sugar and milk. In the morning, from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., they serve traditional brunch specials like Eggs Benedict and avocado toast. But what's interesting about this place is that at night, it actually turns into a Korean soju bar. Alright, so we just arrived here at the restaurant called UT47. It's a Korean fusion breakfast spot in the morning, and that turns into a bar at night. And I'm excited to see the food that they have. I ordered the smoked salmon eggs benedict with avocado. So yeah, check it out. Alright, that's it. Really good actually, but just a little bit pricey. I spent around like $40 on the meal. Since the Fine and Dandy shop is not opening until 12, punta muna tayo somewhere. I'm not sure. There's a nearby parks, this Hell's Kitchen area. guys, so we're here at Fine and Dandy. I'm so excited to check it out, so let's head on in. Created in the fall of 2008 by Matt Fox and Enrique Crame III, Fine and Dandy is a line of dandy-inspired men's accessories made in the USA. Ties, bow ties, handkerchiefs, scarves, you name it. They got everything a sophisticated gentleman needs to level up his style. Following several successful pop-up shops and on the 4th year anniversary of launching their online store, Fine and Dandy opened its first permanent retail shop in November 2012 at 445 West 49th Street in Hell's Kitchen, in the heart of New York City. Shortly after opening, Fine and Dandy received a rave review from the New York Times. I specifically love this line from the article that states, "At every turn was a piece that would improve your outfit, and probably your attitude." I guess it's no surprise why I was really drawn to this place. In the spring of 2014, Fine and Dandy officially launched their Archives division. Working together with costume designers and wardrobe departments, interior designers and fashion stylists, Fine and Dandy Archives sourced and pulled together vintage memorabilia from their own personal collection. Fine and Dandy Throwback was also launched in the summer of 2020, featuring nostalgic items from the 1970s to 2000s. If you would like to check out Fine and Dandy, you can follow them on Facebook at fineanddandyshop.com or on their Instagram pages, Fine and Dandy Archives and Fine and Dandy Shop. They're open Tuesday to Sunday from 12 noon to 6 p.m. and off hours, which are available by appointment. Since it was my first time at the shop, I wanted to try a sample of their different offerings. So first, I bought these socks from a brand called Pantherella, which is a brand that has been making the world's finest English socks since 1937. I was particularly drawn to this cumin color, which I thought really popped. I also tried on their different neckties, which are made from very high quality wool, silk, and cotton. Next up, I wanted to get a tie bar since I currently don't own one yet. I thought it was the perfect piece to add to my collection. It's very useful to hold the necktie in place. And finally, I picked up this small comb, which is made from a very exquisite elk horn. Alright, so that's it for myself. I hope you guys enjoyed being here with me today and hope you guys enjoy being with Sam next. So see you next time.
Hey guys, we're on our way to Silang Cavite because we're bringing my mom to a wedding she's attending there. After we bring her there, we're going to go to Acienda and we'll walk around and see what we can find there. Yeah, so today is just going to be a very different vlog and it's a day in my life on the other side of the world. So we just dropped off my mom here in the parish. I was the one who attached her cape. So first we're going to Peri Peri. We're gonna eat breakfast before we walk around Acienda. So we're going to eat breakfast here in Army Navy because Peri Peri is currently closed right now. And I'm so hungry. Let's go. So I'm currently thinking of ordering the cheese quesadilla and the freedom fries and a can of Coke Zero. So my food just arrived, my cheese quesadilla and my freedom fries with a cup of ketchup because I love ketchup and Gabe hates ketchup. It looks like I'm doing a food review of Army Navy's cheese quesadilla and freedom fries. This looks like a Sam tries Army Navy video right now. So we've arrived in Acienda. So I'm so excited to see what's in store for us inside Acienda. Guys, it's actually cool right now. I know it looks hot, but the wind is very cool. You might be wondering why we're parked in a PWD. That's because my dad is a senior citizen. Yeah, this is my outfit. So our first order of business is to look for Forever 21 because I think Forever 21 has an outlet store here and their items go for as low as 500 pesos. So let's try to look for that. So apparently there's also a new era here. I don't know if this is the first time I noticed that there's a new era store here. That's where Gabe bought me my Yankees cap. So there's currently a lot of people right now, which is, of course, understandable because it's the holiday season. Oh, we're actually about to pass by Gabe's favorite store here in Acienda. That's where you can find designer stuff that are discounted at like 50% off, 70% off. So this is Gabe's favorite store, Archives. You can find different brands. So those are their in-house brands. Gabe likes Mason Margiela, Marni, Acne Studios, and APC. Last year, he bought himself a beige button-down. I'll have to ask him about it. Or we'll just put it here. Well, what he bought. So we're going down the escalator and I believe I've found Forever 21. It just says they're Terra Novas. So I'm so confused because last year, I think Forever 21 was here, somewhere here. I'm not sure where they put Forever 21 now, but let's check what we can find inside Terra Nova. So if I didn't have I don't have a green skirt right now, and this one is discounted. Also like this very sparkly red long sleeves. This one is at 70% off, but I currently have a blue skirt which I'm wearing right now. This is so cute. But it's in size XS. Let's try things on. You're seeing a lot of bold tones today, but it's all part of the plan to give my wardrobe some more life. It's been a long time coming and I'm actually really enjoying the change of energy. This cherry red dress is stunning, but I'll admit the bodycon fit is a bit of a leap for me right now. I'm obsessed with this halter silhouette, though I'm still finding the confidence to actually wear something like this out. I'm also still figuring out where a piece like this actually belongs. Is it a club look or strictly for the beach? Let me know what you think because it's still kind of a mystery to me. It's been a minute since I've worn a halter top in this shape, but this pink and brown combo felt worth the experiment. It's such a striking statement piece, and I have a feeling it just needs the right pair of trousers to really make sense. Definitely a gorgeous top that just needs a little bit of styling magic. Finally, a piece that feels 100% like me. You know I can't resist a good Kelly green piece, and the weight of this sweater feels so premium for 499 pesos. It fits perfectly and I love those oversized cuffs. I'll hold on to this for now and consider if I really want to buy it. So, same sweater, but in this very vibrant pink. It's funny how a color swap changes the whole vibe. I usually love a hot pink moment, but this one is leaning a little too bright for my taste. Almost like I'm a highlighter pen or something. I think the Kelly green version is a lot more wearable for every day, so I'll probably stick with that. It just feels like a much easier pop of color to style. I didn't find anything to buy there, but I tried on a few things. I think I really like the Kelly green knit sweater. But let's see what our other options are. Let's go to Mango. They have a 50% off red gingham pants, and it's so cute. Let's just hope I can find my own size. These ones are also super cute. Love the color yellow and pink together.
My hands are already full and I found some pieces I'm actually excited about. So let's get into the try on and see how they look. This is stunning, guys. I'm actually blown away by the silhouette of this dress. I'm hunting for a bridesmaid dress for my brother's wedding next month, and the pleated waist on this is exactly the vibe I'm going for. It's actually giving Greek goddess vibes, and I'm totally here for it. It's a bit too large on me though, and I'd rather avoid the headache of having this altered, but at least I've finally found my starting point. So this was my second choice for the wedding. I had high hopes for this one, but it just looks a bit too casual for my liking. It's feeling a little more like a dinner date piece than a wedding bridesmaid look. The pink isn't hitting that specific note I'm looking for either. It's funny how much a color can change from the hanger to the fitting room, but I have no regrets trying this on. Back to the everyday wardrobe, starting with this cute dress which I personally think hits all the right notes. Honestly, nothing beats a red and pink combo for me. This color palette reminds me so much of a damson matter piece I've had my eye on forever. And the knotted front and puff sleeves are exactly my vibe for summer. I probably should have sized down, but if I had to pick just one all-time favorite dress for the season, this would definitely be it. Here's further proof that red and pink belong together. And wow, these gingham pants are officially my favorite find of the day. The fit is perfect, and the way these sit is exactly how I want all my pants to fit from now on. They also look so good with the black leather boots I have on. They feel like a necessary addition to my closet, even if my budget disagrees. These yellow polka dot shorts were cute in theory, but the execution isn't quite there. I feel like the cut leans a little too much into sleepwear, and I'm not a fan of how visible the pockets are through the fabric. I think a thicker material would have made all the difference here. This was the smallest size left on the rack, and while it's clearly too big for me, I'm obsessed with the concept. I wanted to test the waters with this gingham print and chore jacket style. And honestly, the aesthetic is perfect, and while it's not the right fit today, I'm glad I tried it on just to see how this kind of piece works on me. This vest is such a power piece. I didn't come prepared with the right undergarments today, but I can still see the potential. It's that perfect balance of daring and refined, the kind of piece that does all the work for you. I definitely style this with some wide leg trousers and slingback heels for that cool girl polished look. I'm glad I wore this high-waisted skirt today because this top is definitely on the cropped side. The kilted texture is beautiful. It actually reminds me of a jacket I thrifted a while back. The button-back detail also adds such a sophisticated touch, though it's definitely one of those pieces where you'll need some help getting ready because it's a bit of a challenge to button up solo. Ignore the bun situation. I wasn't about to redo my hair in the middle of a fitting room, even if it does look a bit ridiculous under this hat. Hair aside, I'm actually loving this straw hat. I'm much more into the proportions and palette of this one. The blue and white feels so classic for summer. I love the extra coverage from the larger brim, even if the fit is a bit compact. Funny enough, I realized later it was meant for kids. This kilted vest is basically a Pinterest dream come to life. It's essentially a cool girl staple at this point. The floral print and the kilted texture are such a good combo, and it fits like it was tailored for me. I'm already visualizing styling this with a Peter Pan collar blouse for a bit of an elevated and vintage-inspired moment.
So we didn't get anything from Mango, and that's okay. Sometimes you just really have to walk around and, do window shopping so you know what to look out for next. I know what to look out for next in my next Bukay vlog. So we're on our way back to fetch my mom from the wedding reception, and yeah, I came home empty-handed from Acienda, but that's okay because it's always good to practice self-control, especially if you don't need something, and especially if you can, buy it for much cheaper at Anukay. So yeah, let's go home.
Hey guys, so Sam and I are back home. We're so happy you guys are still here watching us. We're so happy that you stayed here and you enjoyed our day in the life.
Did you speak in Tagalog? In Filipino?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Sabi mo sa akin magta-Tagalog. Ay, mag-English.
I was doing the video already.
Mm.
And then, I was really nervous taking videos of myself. So, sabi ko, mag-Tagalog na nga ako. And then the moment I started speaking in Tagalog, sunod-sunod na yung sunod-sunod na ako mag-video. Hindi na ako nahiya. Because it felt like I was just talking to you.
So,
and they
secret
couldn't understand what I
recipe
was saying.
for making Gabe not nervous speak in Filipino.
What we're gonna do in this video, we're just gonna be talking about our day. And as you guys already watched, I went to Fine and Dandy, so I bought some stuff there. And I also bought Sam something. First, Aritzia.
Yeah. Woohoo. Guys, I've been wanting an Aritzia piece for so long because I always see all the cool girls wearing Aritzia on YouTube. And I was like, parang gusto ko na rin ng Aritzia. It's a
Galing.
hot dog dog.
It's the hot dog dog.
That's my first Aritzia piece, guys. Like, I think it's so funny because Aritzia is known for being like the polished, elevated, sophisticated woman. And then that's what I got. A t-shirt.
It's nice.
No, that's not what I got. That's what Gabe got me for me.
It's nice, see?
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm actually happy. It's so
He's
cute.
cute.
At least the action has like a piece of clothing that we both wear, which is a neck scarf.
Okay, so my haul is got myself a tie with regiment stripes.
Wow. It's
Great
got like
tie.
little. I like the tiny flecks of white on the gray fabric, and I like that. Cobalt blue and mustard yellow stripe.
And then I also got myself it's my first tie bar.
Wow, it's silver.
I need to do this.
I'm surprised you got a silver one.
I'll just do it when we're together, but it like goes like that.
Okay. Wow.
And then we got a comb.
Wow.
Like
No, I really like that. What is it made of?
apparently elk. Like elk.
Elk horn.
Yeah.
R.I.P. elks. We're
R.I.P.
sorry for
elk.
borrowing your horns.
No elks were harmed in the making of this.
No elks were harmed. You got his horn.
And the last one are some dress socks from a brand called Pantarella.
Wow. Can I show you my own socks? Bought some colored socks from Shopee. Thank you, Shopee.
Okay, show it.
And it's
You saw that.
in different colors. So this one is my cherry red socks. I also got it in a cobalt blue and a Kelly green. So I imagine wearing this with my Mary Janes or with my loafers, with my black loafers. Thank you so much, guys, for staying with us until the end. If you're still here, we love you so much. Please don't forget to click the like button on this video. And if you haven't yet, please click on that subscribe button. It really helps our channel a lot.
So stay tuned, guys, for our upcoming videos where Sam and I will finally reunite and we'll make videos when we're together. So
Gabe is coming home in less than 2 weeks.
in the meantime, we hope everyone has a good day. Everyone take care and see you next time. Bye, guys.